Hello everybody, welcome to LivEveryPlay. I am Nathan Powell, Creative Director here at Liverpool's Everyman and Playhouse Theatres, and this is our podcast to talk everything theatre. And I am very lucky today to be joined by two of the incredible company who have brought this year's Panto, Jack and the Beanstalk to life. We have with us writer Chloë Moss and all-round pantomime goodie Adam Keast. Adam and Chloë, everybody. Yay! Welcome.
Hello.
How are you both doing?
Very, very well, thank you.
Good.
Yeah.
Panto's up and running now.
It is.
How's it been going?
Really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, really well.
What week are you in now?
I think we're only on show maybe 11 or 12 or something like that. But
Show 11. Out of how many?
500 and...
And Adam, I mean, you're obviously... you are an incredible performer, but this year and in some past years, you've also been our script consultant and have worked really closely with our writers on developing this show. How's it been this year with you two together, getting this script up on its feet?
Oh, so good and so helpful from my perspective. Yeah.
Right. Good
Otherwise,
answer.
I'm out of a
Good
job.
answer.
Thank you. Vaguely helpful every now
I
and
think you
again.
should just take over next year, just write it. Yeah, no, brilliant, because obviously I was so excited to come on board and write this year's Panto, but also that comes with a certain amount of trepidation because I've come here since the year dot to see them all. And I've never written a Panto before, so there's a bit of pressure that you're not going to ruin Christmas for everyone.
Just make kids cry.
And then, yeah. And so having Adam with all his wisdom and experience to sort of guide and help me and go, oh, that's not funny, or you need this, or put the cow back in.
Oh, that was one, wasn't it? Yeah.
Did you take the cow out?
I had the cow.
You saved the cow, Adam.
I mean,
the cow.
which now I'm
And the
like,
goose.
yeah, now I'm like, of course, how foolish of me. But yeah, so it was, it's been a brilliant experience. I don't know about you.
No, I mean, I love it. It's a really interesting thing for me as well because it goes on all year. And just to be able to sort of say, well... should we have this? Should we have that? Yeah. If you put that many people on stage at that time, there's no one left on the bandstand. It's only so a lot of the time it's quite sort of practical things as well. And also, don't forget they like being squirted by water pistols and all those conversations we had in the very, very early days. So it's fascinating for me to see that because we met.
I mean, it was probably this time last year, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was still doing last year's, wasn't I? Before, and we met and we had a chat, and then it's fascinating watching how it develops over that year. And then we had the big,
workshop,
the thing was it July when we all got together and
read it? Yeah,
and we read it, and then we sort of had a look at it, and then we got to rehearsals, and then again, there's more. And on it goes, and then you finally have the show. Yeah. And Chloe's been very, very, very gracious. Because we've taken some liberties with Chloe's script.
No way. You guys taking liberties with someone's script?
Yeah. When this is over, my solicitor's on it. But, no, and in the best possible way that, it's brilliant and you can't, that's exactly the joy of it. It's so collaborative and just seeing Adam do his thing and everyone do their thing is the best part of it.
It's a great thing. But, Chloe had written so much good stuff that we couldn't possibly do it. It would have been... It would have been like 4 hours long if we'd done everything you'd written. But, maybe we can cobble together the bits we cut and make a new show in a couple of years' time.
But you know this Panto so well. How many years have you been doing this show, Adam?
Well, this is 23.
Wow.
23 Christmas shows.
That's as old as me. I'm 23.
I'd like to say I've probably seen you in at least 15 of them.
Wow.
That's quite extraordinary.
And who are you playing this year?
This year I'm Fairy Space Cake.
Nice.
Yeah. Also, I think someone in a review called me Fairy Face Ache or something, which I thought was relatively fair. The years haven't been kind. But Fairy Space Cake.
Can you remember your first Panto?
Sort of vaguely.
Yeah. What was it?
It was Mother Goose, and I played Old King Cole. I played Old King Cole. And I remember going to the audition. And, I'd done a bit of as much research as you could all those years ago. There wasn't Google and all the things. So I went to some fairy tale books, and they were all quite tall, rotund men in the pictures of the fairy books. Me, 9.5 stone, 5'4". I thought, why am I even doing this? So I went to the audition, and before I'd even got home on the train, I was living in North Wales at the time. I got the offer through, and I thought, oh, brilliant. Well, that's great. I'd love to do it. It's the Liverpool Everyman. It's the Liverpool
And
Everyman.
had you ever worked here before?
No.
That Panto audition?
No. I'd worked at the Playhouse, but not up here. So I thought, oh, brilliant. Yeah, I want to do the Liverpool Everyman. This is the granddaddy of all the Christmas rock and roll shows. This is the big one. And I got here, and we had the first costume meeting, and they put me in a huge suit, a huge padded suit. And I thought, well, but there were lots of quite bigger lads at the audition that you wouldn't have had to pad, So
but they wanted you.
They wanted me, and that was it. So I think the first year, I had like 2 scenes, just 2 scenes. I was unknown. I didn't, nobody knows. So I had 2 scenes, and then the next year I maybe had 3 scenes, and then the next year maybe I had 4 scenes, and then it sort of it crept up. And now I'm still here.
And now you're still here. But like very much like a staple of this show.
Yeah.
And I know that people, I think we'd have riots outside if we said, no, Adam Keast. And it's incredible that there are people that come and watch you year on year. I think we had, I think it was last year's show, and it's when you were doing the call out and saying happy birthday and stuff to everyone. And I think there was a shout out for someone. It was a baby, like, looked fresh out. I don't know if that's not the right phrase.
Fresh out.
A fresh out baby. Yeah. And someone in their 70s. I was like, oh, what a gorgeous thing that actually there's this newborn baby that is here watching this show, along with this older gentleman who'd been coming for years and years and years. And there is that, that wonderful generational...
coming through. I've been here so long, obviously. So, now people that came as children are now bringing their children.
Yeah. Me? Well, God, no. I'm just really aging myself down. I wasn't a child.
We'll go with it.
Yeah. Since I was 7. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
And Chloë, so this is your first panto that you've written, the first panto that you've written for us, but you have written for us before.
Yes.
Other such panto comedy shows like Corrina.
Yeah. It's a very easy transition.
Tell us a little bit about your relationship with the Everyman and making work with this building.
Yeah, so my relationship is that I've always come here, obviously for the pantos, seen loads of stuff here. When I first started writing, I lived in London for 20 years, and then I moved back. And that was probably when my relationship with here became sort of grew, because obviously I was back in the area and it was lovely to connect. And so I had Corrina was commissioned. God, my memory, that was only 3 years ago it was on, wasn't it? 3 years ago.
Is that it?
3 years ago,
yeah. Wow. Yeah.
And we did Love Liverpool, obviously, which was in COVID times. Yeah. So, honestly, it's not an exaggeration to say doing this panto here is so unbelievably special to me. It really is. And kind of to bring my kids, for probably my son's 13 in January. So I was like, right, this is probably the last year I'm going to, and he loved it. He just absolutely loved it.
Good. And I think panto is often the first place that people come and get to see theatre. How did you both end up doing this for a job?
I got into theatre. Genuinely, I started with my mum and dad took me to pantos. That was my first theatrical experience. And then I kind of always knew that I wanted to write, and I started to get into going to the theatre. I went to uni in Manchester, started watching loads of theatre. Then I moved to London and I started at the Royal Court on their Young Writers programme. And they have this kind of biannual Young Writers Festival. And I sort of tentatively submitted my play and it got put on. So it kind of all started from there. And that was a gazillion, 20, getting on for 25 years ago, I guess.
Yeah.
And that was the beginning of it all. And then, I just thought, that'd be amazing. I can say I've had a play on. Didn't think that I'd be able to actually have a career in it. I had about 5 different jobs, doing all sorts of things, running around London. And, gradually got another play on, got an agent through that first play, who I'm still with. like I'm still here.
Yeah.
Doing it.
Well
Loving
in.
it. Yeah. Hanging on.
How did you end up here, Adam?
My story will end exactly the same way, and I'm still here.
Yeah.
How I got here is slightly different, but when I grew up at a time when there were only 3 channels on the telly, and on a Sunday afternoon there was usually a musical on, right? So, and that was a family thing. You'd sit and watch a musical and have your Sunday tea, and then off you go. So I loved musicals and I loved all that. And then I joined the Amateur Dramatic Society where I grew up, and I did that, and I did some school plays.
Yeah.
And and did all that. Continued my love of it all. Then went to drama school, and then came out of drama school, and then started working. And I'm still here, but
Yeah.
But it was a kind of a windy path. So I started off in musical theatre, went to drama school where I did proper acting.
Yeah,
I did Chekhov and Shakespeare for 3 years at Webber Douglas, and came out. My first job was a chorus boy in Panto, Theatre Royal Windsor.
Yeah.
And then I discovered, about a year after that, I discovered this wonderful world of actor musicians. And then that was that. I was like, there it is. That's the thing for me.
And when did you end up in Liverpool? Or how did you end up in Liverpool?
I ended up in Liverpool because I did a show down at the Playhouse. Well, my very first visit to Liverpool was when I was about 12 or 13 years
Where are
old.
you from originally?
I'm from Hertfordshire originally, so way down south, just outside London. But as a lifelong Beatles fanatic, of more later, I'm sure. But yeah, I drove my parents insane when I was about sort of 12 or 13. Take me to Liverpool. I want to see Liverpool.
Oh, wow.
So this would have been in the 80s when Liverpool was not going through a great time, But I was determined I wanted to come, so I did that. And so that was my very first visit to Liverpool. And then actually this year it's my 30th anniversary of my first show I ever did in Liverpool. It was 30 years this year, which was an acting muso thing called The Sound of Fury down at the Playhouse about Billy Fury.
Yeah. I saw that.
Did you?
Yes.
But you'd only have been 4 or 5.
Exactly. I remember I was having a little nap. I saw that. Was Gary Mathers in it?
No, it wasn't Gary Mathers. It was...
Sorry, this is so off-piece. I saw it and it was brilliant. Yeah.
There you go, full circle.
Yeah.
But that does bring us nicely on to the next question that I have for you. So each time we have a guest on, we ask that guest to ask the next guest a question. So we'll ask you for your question later on. But your question comes from Ellie Hurt, who directed Romeo and Juliet for us. And Ellie's question is, if you had a friend who had never watched any theatre in their life, what would you take them to see to make them fall in love with it?
Jack and the Beanstalk, yeah.
Jack and the Beanstalk.
Obviously.
Obviously, Jack and the Beanstalk. Good answer.
Like either of us going to say anything other than that.
Yeah, all right, fair, all right. Move on. We're moving on.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit more about this year's Panto. Adam, you are doing it every night, every day. What are the reactions like? How have audiences been taking it?
Well, the great thing is, you never know. When you have an idea, because I've been doing it a long time, but so we had our first like schools matinee yesterday, and it was absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
They loved it. They absolutely loved it, and they were completely came with the story, and and they loved it. And they're always those first schools matinees are the ones who go, what's this going to be like?
Do you feel like sometimes you're going to get like a missile, kind of like Coke bottle lobbed at your head or something?
Yeah, and in the olden days,
really?
That's what you're in the old Ev.
It was you, wasn't it?
Yes.
Chucking stuff at
They used to roll Maltesers on the floor, see if you'd fall over. We don't get that so much anymore. But yeah, so it's gorgeous. So So at the moment, it was still, however many shows we're in, 10, 11 shows in. I think you're still working out. When you go out, you begin to judge. It's that audience. It's this audience.
Yeah.
It's that audience. We play this one. We did, and you work out how to play those different audiences. And we've had all the different audiences so far, which is great. So everyone's had a burst now of what this might be. And I think also it's a big thing for the people that have never done it before to actually go out on that stage and find out firsthand what this show means to the people of Liverpool, you know, not just Liverpool, Merseyside in general. It's like, oh, I get it now. I get it.
Yeah,
I get it. You know, and it's a big thing for people who have never been to understand just how important it is.
You have to experience it.
The Christmas, you have to do it. You can't
explain it
in the rehearsal room. You don't know, and it's you know. So we've had all the different audiences, and that's a great thing. And and then we work out from there on. Yeah, it's that crowd. It's this crowd. It's that one. It's that one. It's that one.
And what was it like for you, Chloe, the first time that you saw it with an audience? Because obviously we watch it in rehearsals and it's like all us stuffy lot in the office just like not laughing at your jokes.
And you're
anymore.
very good, actually, Nathan, I have to say. You're very good.
Yeah, you're on side.
And then all of a sudden there's like this room of 400 plus people giving it beans to the words you've written. How was that?
Well, I mean, like, you know, whenever I sort of watch them rehearsals, I'm always in awe. They're all brilliant. I'm just like, oh, it's going to be amazing. And then I always get this thing where I'm like, yeah. And then the first time I watch it with an audience, I go, oh, you know, get in. And it's like, God, what if this is just not what I have imagined? And it's like, as you say, you quickly get a sense, you know, you sort of sit down and I try not to do the thing of just like looking at everyone's faces, but you quickly get a sense, and then there's like, you know, a few minutes in, you just feel a bit of warmth and you go, oh, you can relax now. And then it's just gorgeous. It's great, especially with this. And I've not had this before. I've not, you know, I've not kind of sat there and watched, you know, kids in it. I've never had kids really in an audience. It's so gorgeous. I love it so much.
Oh, that's boss.
Yeah.
And do you have like with that nervousness before the show starts, do you have any like superstitions or rituals or things that you have to do before you go and watch a show that you've written?
No, I used to, but I've cured myself of any of that now. I'm just I've had lots of therapy.
I want to ask any more questions. Maybe not.
No, I don't. I'm joking. No, I don't really know. I'm just kind of, just sort of normal nerves, I guess. Yeah. What, do you get nervous before you go on?
No, I don't get nervous, but I do have a set routine.
Yeah.
And do you feel like that is superstitious, or it's just what you do to ground yourself?
It's what I do to ground myself, because I prefer to come from a position of complete calm before I go on stage. I don't... frantically... No, calm. So to those that know me quite well backstage, which know my awful routine. So where's Keast? He's gone for his Coca-Cola warm-up, and it's like, you know, I know it's ridiculous. But that for me is my thing of
levels
just...
out.
I'm calm and it's fine. Because there's mayhem going on everywhere all the time. But actually that calmness, and actually without giving away what happens at the top of the show, that's a position of real calm. I mean, you both know how I make my entrance into this show. But before I make that entrance, there's a moment of complete calm. And it's gorgeous, man. It's, you know. No, I just prefer to work that way. But
And again, without giving it all the way too much, can you tell us a bit about your version of Jack and the Beanstalk, Chloe?
Yes. So my version is set on Lark Lane it's sort of based on an actual shop there, which sort of is a crystal shop and sells kind of like lots of gorgeous, twinkly, new age stuff. And I'm trying to remember kind of what was the point in which I thought, that's what I'm going to sort of visualise. I just had this idea around... obviously setting it in Liverpool, making it very specific to Liverpool. It's just a real kind of love letter to Liverpool, I guess. Yeah, a real love letter to Liverpool. It's a bit of a different take. So it's crystals. So the crystals sort of like, you know, kind of under the moonlight grow into the crystal beanstalk. So it's just around that sort of culture, and I think it's fun and
nice
because of that.
And our rock and roll panto wouldn't be the incredible rock and roll panto that it is without all of the incredible music. Have you both got a favourite song? Or Chloe, tell us your favourite song, and Adam, tell us your favourite song to play.
Okay.
Do you know what? It changes every time. I think that's a good thing.
That
I'm not kind of going, I can't wait till this song comes on. Every time I go, I'm like, there's another song that I'm like, oh my God, amazing. I guess Pink Pony Club, and I guess what was the there was a moment the last time I saw it when it was just looking at kids' faces, golden, obviously, looking at kids' faces. And the joy when that song comes on is brilliant. But they're all bangers. They're all massive bangers. I just love every single one of them.
Yeah.
It's hard to pick.
It is gorgeous seeing the way that kids respond to some of those songs. Like, I think it was on Guest Night. There was one young girl sat somewhere near the front, and as soon as that song came on, she like stood up and she started doing like the full routine from the song. And I was like, like what a beautiful thing just to see the complete happiness and comfort of that young kid in the auditorium. Yeah, it was gorgeous.
Oh, it's joyous, yeah.
What do you like playing?
Well, just actually, before I do that, just to carry on from watching, there was the other night, and it was quite kid heavy and child heavy, and we started up Pink Pony Club, and just about 300 voices went,
yeah.
That's why we're doing Pink Pony Club.
But also, I'd do anything for love. Oh my God. Like,
I mean, that's my Liam, who plays the Dame, as you know, that we love doing that. We love doing that duet. We do love doing that. But also, I'm in my very simple universe of Beatle loving. I get to play Help. Playing the Paul McCartney bass, the violin bass. That makes me really. I could see it. Some mates of mine were in the other night, and I could see them, and we were doing Help. And I could see my friend turn to her partner and say, "Look at his little face." I could lip read and go, "Look at his little face. He's the happiest I've ever seen him."
But you do all look so happy on stage. And like, I guess I know that is part of the gig, and like it's panto, and I hope you should look happy. But you do all look like you're having the best time on that stage. Like, what has that rehearsal process been like? How's it been making this show, and how's it been working with this company?
Yeah, the company is fantastic. Everyone's been brilliant. Everyone's been brilliant. I feel like it's been very collaborative this year.
Yeah.
Everyone's had stuck their oar in and put bits in here and there, and it's been great. So it's a terrific company to work with. And you rehearse a thing.
Yeah.
Then you put it in front of an audience. And then you learn what the show is. Sometimes you leave the rehearsal room sometimes going, well, I think it's this, but I don't know. Then you put it in front of an audience, and you go, it's this. Good. Here we go. And
how do you keep it fresh? Because it's we joked about it being like a million shows, but it does feel like a million shows, isn't it? It's a long run. How do you keep it fresh and alive and like you want to go out and have fun every night?
Well, because it is fun.
Yeah.
I mean, it is fun.
Yeah.
Right? There's not very often you get the opportunity to go out, assess the crowd, go, that's not working, I'm going to do this instead.
Yeah.
Which you can't do in a lot of other shows. So the chance of tweaking it and, having fun with it. Or I can give you the actor's answer, which is, I'm trained to look like I'm enjoying myself. But no one wants to hear that, and I would not want to break anyone's spell. And the fact is, you find the joy in it.
Yeah.
Genuinely, you do.
Yeah.
So many audiences are different. So many, as I say, you work it out quite quickly. It's this audience. I'll get through that bit quick. If I hit that gag there, that'll get the laugh I need, and then...
Thinking about different audiences, it's not the most over-the-top, risque panto, but there's a couple moments where it's a bit on the line. How do you switch it up when there are no adults in that room and it's just the school shows, for example?
You just say it and move on quick. When the grown-ups are in, you just hover slightly and have a little twinkle in your eye. It's all about the eye twinkle. Yes, I've just said something extremely rude, but it sounds...
Yeah, it's just perfectly normal.
It's perfectly normal,
yeah. And how have you had lots of family and friends in to see it, Chloe?
Yeah, I have, yeah.
What do they make of it?
Yeah, they're absolutely loving it, yeah. Really, really loving it. And lots more excited trips on the way as well. Yeah.
Good. And tell us when and where we can see Panto again. So it's on at the Everyman and Playhouse. Runs until, here's your test, Adam Keast.
17th
of January.
Well done.
Like twinnies.
Right, next we have a little quick fire round. Are you ready for this?
Yeah,
Yes, come on.
Adam, I feel like we've not come up with like a jingle for it yet. Can you make up a little jingle for our quick fire round?
On the spot.
Jingle on the spot.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, this is awkward.
I feel that's really mean, Nathan.
It is mean.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you know, I love
Should we
it.
do it together?
Well, it's because my mind is so rude. I can't think of anything clean.
All right, I'll start us off. You finish
All right, go on.
us off. Quick.
This is the meanest thing anyone's ever done to me, Nathan.
Quick fire round. Quick fire round.
Come in here, hear a panto sound.
Beautiful. Well done. Thank you.
That was rubbish. That's why I'm script consultant, folks.
Right. We've not done this with two people before.
Do we just jump in? Do we
I reckon
shout?
just
Yeah,
say
go
them
on.
at the same time. Go
Okay.
for it.
Yeah.
And then let's see what happens when we match. I don't know.
All right.
Could have thought about this more, couldn't we? It's all vaguely panto related as well.
Oh, that's a relief.
And it's just first answer that comes to your head.
Yeah, okay.
Don't think about it for too long. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Goodie or baddie?
Baddie,
Goody.
Oh. Fairy or witch?
fairy,
Oh, I am the fairy. I have to say fairy.
Magic wand or magic potion?
wand,
Potion.
Evil laugh or dramatic gasp?
evil,
laugh.
Go ahead, give us your evil laugh, Chloe.
That's very good.
Is it?
You can't
Is
give
it?
us your evil laugh because
I'm not
otherwise it
allowed
would
to.
ruin it. You're not allowed to. Yeah. This isn't in our panto, but oh no, it isn't, or oh yes, it is.
Neither.
Good answer. Moving on. Prince Charming or buttons?
Buttons.
Mirror, mirror or magic beans?
Magic beans.
Oh, I like both.
We're doing Jack and the
Yeah,
Beanstalk,
for God's
Adam.
sake.
Yeah, like beans. I like beans.
Where's your
Nathan.
loyalty?
All right, let's try again. All right, giant or troll?
Giant.
Giant.
Pumpkin carriage or flying carpet?
Flying carpet.
Oh, I'm trying to think which ones we've done. We did do a flying carpet once.
Did we?
Yeah.
With Aladdin, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
And did it fly in?
Yeah.
The carriage was really cool. When did a few years ago when we did Cinderella, that carriage was really cool.
We had the pumpkin carriage, yeah. We
That
did
was a
do.
good carriage.
Sorry, I've
This
gone-
is quick fire.
Yeah,
Adam.
come on, guys. I'm like poised here.
Okay, all right. Lost in the woods or Lost in the castle?
Woods.
Castle.
Well done. Beauty and the Beast coming 2026.
I know, that's what I'm thinking, mate. That's why I went for potion over thing.
Hero's entrance or villain's entrance?
Villains.
Rock or pop?
Rock.
Oh. I'm going to say pop just that we've got both then.
We've got both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spell gone wrong or disguise gone wrong?
Spell.
Disguise sounds funny.
You've got some good
Yeah,
disguise.
you've got. Yeah, I'm going to say disguise actually. Yeah.
Adventure or romance?
Adventure.
Nice. Boo or oh.
I'm going to say R. I love the
Yeah.
R moments. Yeah.
I like the R moments.
I got some
Yeah,
this
and
year.
yours
And I
are
do
really
like
sweet.
it.
Yeah.
Curtain up or finale?
Ooh.
How do I answer?
Well, you say one. You go curtain up. I'll go finale.
Curtain up.
Finale.
That's cheat.
It's not cheating.
No, that's teamwork.
It's teamwork. Yeah.
Teamwork,
All right,
Nathan.
It's collaboration.
All right, thank you very much. That was the end of your quick fire round. Thank you very much. What have you guys got coming up next? What's after all of this panto loveliness
Yeah.
is finished? What are you working on? Anything that you can talk to us about, Chloe?
Well, yeah, I'm working on a couple of things. I've got a play on. I don't know actually, because it's not been announced till January. So is that it sounds really naff for me to go. I can't say what it is because it's not been announced yet. But I genuinely don't forget. But anyway, that's
okay, great.
Yeah, it's a play
Nice.
in London in June, and a couple of other plays. Yeah.
Nice. And you do a bunch of telly as well, don't you?
Yeah.
What's
So
telly
I've
like?
been really great, very different. I mean, obviously different with each project, but a very different thing to working in theatre. And I've got to say, close your eyes. Any telly people that might be listening, I do prefer theatre.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course I do.
But like your mortgage prefers. telly,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
mortgage players. So absolutely love it. I love that. Yeah.
So look, balance. Balance. How about you, Adam?
Yep. We've got a few weeks off after we finish, and then we'll be doing the Beatles show Come Together down at the Royal Court.
Nice.
Amazing.
With Ben over there on the cameras.
Brilliant.
We can't see him, but yes.
Yeah,
Are you doing it?
What are you doing, Ben? You doing the music for it?
I'm doing some music in it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Band.
We're doing music
Nice.
with that,
Great.
and then I think we're going on a little tour with it as well.
Oh, boss.
So looking forward to that.
And of course, we're talking about Panto next year already.
yes,
It feels a little bit like cheating, doesn't it? Because this one's...
Yeah, and I feel like just really, really like scorned and hurt. So like,
but it is mad. And I think it wasn't until joining this company, just like realizing how much Panto takes over the world, and that we're talking about and starting on the writing of next year's Panto before this one's even done.
it's the gift that keeps on giving all year long.
But how I mean, very early days, but is there anything that you can tell us about how those conversations are going at the moment?
Well, we haven't had a proper conversation about this yet.
All right.
Oh no, we did have that meeting a couple of weeks ago, didn't we? But yeah. Anyway, yeah.
your mind's better.
You know?
There's some ideas flowing in the. There's some ideas floating around,
Yeah.
It's going to be brilliant.
and then eventually they'll become a script.
Well done.
Yeah.
A politician. Well done. I've actually got some questions here that are really useful. Slightly quick fire-ish.
Okay.
What is one creative challenge that you would love to tackle that you haven't had the chance to tackle yet?
Do you know what? It is doing this actually, and I am. Well, hopefully I've tackled it. You tell me.
You have. Well and truly. 2-footed slide tackle.
So that would honestly be like writing something that is kind of a multi-generational show that include for kids and families. So yeah,
Amazing.
#blessed.
How about you, Keasty?
I want your job.
Wow.
I'm just going
So
straight in,
so
mate.
threatening.
I'll go straight in. I want your job.
Would you love to?
No, not really. No way. No, you're in meetings like 9 hours out of every day. I don't want to be in meetings that many times.
All right, fair. I want your job. I joke about it, but I do. Part of me does pray for enough illness. We've got 2 incredible understudies. So the show is very safe if anyone is sick across this
Now that
long
been
month.
said,
But I am
suddenly
also
there's
like, I
a-
really want someone to be sick enough for someone to knock on my door and go, Nathan, you got to go on. It's not.
Be
I
careful
don't,
what you wish for.
what you all can't see is that Elle is behind us laughing at me right now at the thought of me having to go on stage. But I really want to.
Oh man, I hope that's one I hope it's not me that's off that day because I want to do that show.
Yeah, I promise I won't hurt anyone to make it happen. And last one, I'm directing next year's Panto. What advice can you give me?
If you think you've got enough poo jokes, you're wrong. Put more in.
Okay. Yeah. Got it. Is that same?
Not sure
Yeah.
I can improve on what Chloe just said. There's never enough poo and fart jokes in the world.
Okay. So
Yeah.
if it's all going wrong, just ask someone to fart.
Yes.
Yeah,
that the plan?
absolutely.
Every
Yeah.
time.
All right.
It's a
okay.
winner.
Do you think I can do that in my 9 hours of meetings as well? We've not got the funding. Someone fart. Last is to ask you to pass on a question to our next guest. We don't know who our next guest is going to be. So any question that you would like to know or that you'd like to ask this mysterious person, like Ellie has asked you a question.
Wait, will it be theatre related though?
It'll be
It's not
theatre
Not like
related.
asking
No,
a
we're
question
not
about
going to
plumbing or
start
anything like that.
interviewing astronauts anytime soon. we're gonna keep where we know. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think theatre brings people that nothing else can?
Ooh, I like that. Strong.
If you could work in any theatre in all the world, which theatre would that be?
But then it's going to be really uncomfortable when they're like...
Don't say the Everyman. I know. I don't know. Who is Nathan?
Then I've just got to sit there and smile like, oh.
Yeah. What other theatres are there?
But I think it's a leading question. They'll have to say the Everyman.
Yeah.
And then
Like
you can-
I said, what would you bring someone to see if they didn't know anything about theatre? Jack and the Beanstalk. All right, good.
Yeah.
But we meant that though,
Of course. Yeah.
Of course we
from
did.
the heart.
Yeah. Amazing. Thank you very much. Thank you for sitting down and having a chat with us. I've really
thank
enjoyed
you.
this. I hope you've enjoyed it as well.
did.
Jack and the Beanstalk on until the 17th of January at the Everyman Theatre on Hope Street. Please do come and see Chloe's incredible words and Adam's incredible fairiness on stage.
I've just thought of a much better question as well.
A much better what?
Much better question to ask the next person.
Go on, we can add another one.
Can you add another one?
Yeah.
It's knock knock, who's there?
Oh,
yes.
Nice. And then they do. Wait, do they then have to come up with the joke?
Yeah, they have to. Yeah.
Because do it to me. How does it work?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Cut that then. I'm confused.
But you need the back and forth, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go. Yeah.
So then you'd have to do the joke with the
Okay,
person.
you be me. I'll be the guest.
You're being the guest. Okay,
I'm being the
so
guest.
I say knock knock.
Who's there?
I done up.
I done up who?
You done a poo.
Thank you very much for listening to Live Every Play. This is just your friendly reminder that the Everyman and Playhouse Theatres are a registered charity, so any support that you can offer us is greatly received. If you fancy doing so, please do head onto our website, everymanandplayhouse.com, and look for that little donate button. Thank you very much.
Experts.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, it's fun.
Oh, that was fun. Thank you very much. Well done.